Respected principal, teachers, and my dear friends. Sounds familiar, right? This is the usual way most of us begin a speech, but not again, because now you have seen many speeches, in fact, world famous speeches. We have given you some of the video links. Remember the famous Chicago speech of Swami Vivekananda? He famously addressed the gathering as Sisters and Brothers of America. Last year, you have gone through the chapter I Will Fly in your English textbook. It was a speech by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. And how did he address the audience? Dear friends, yes, simply like that. Now, how did Christine Lagarde address her audience? Remember? If not, please refer your textbook. While listening to us speaking about a speech, you must remember one important thing. Though you are supposed to write a speech on your notebooks or in an examination paper, it is actually something articulated or spoken. A good speech can win many battles. It is said that Adolf Hitler used to get training in his body language, including his micro expressions, before delivering each of his public speeches. His speeches moved masses to the extent of hypnotism. Here are some of the different ways through which you can begin a speech. The first part of every speech is salutation. You can always begin your speech with a simple good morning and then move on to the next part. Honorable guests on the dais, respected principal, teachers, and dear friends. You can mention the people present on the stage if you are confident. The next important step is to introduce the topic to your audience. Imagine that you are asked to prepare a speech on the topic women empowerment. You can simply come directly into the topic by saying, "Today I am here to speak about women empowerment." There are also other ways. Look at the slide. It is my pleasure to speak on the topic women empowerment. I am happy to share my views on the topic women empowerment are a few examples. The next part of the speech is quite easy for you because it is the content part. You can share your views on the topic in this part. But there is a problem here. You are writing a speech, not an essay. The audience should feel that you are directly communicating with them. So, here are some of the expressions that can help you in this matter. Addressing the audience directly by calling them friends, asking an occasional question, etc., will help you to retain the attention of the audience. Let me read out the expressions listed in the slide, which will help to create interest in your speech. We all know that now is the time. I must say, besides, let me remind you, as we all know, now the time has come. See, quite impressive, isn't it? Try to use them in your speech to improve its appearance. The conclusion or the closing is the next important part we must pay close attention to. You have already made your point. It is now time for an action related to that. The expressions listed on the slide will help you to make the task easier. Let us join our hands together. Hope you all work towards it. Let us stand united for this common cause. Feel free to use any of these expressions, and you can wind up your speech with a thank you. So, dear students, remember the 4 parts of the speech, which are they? Salutation, introduction of the topic, the content part, and finally the conclusion or the closing part. Hope you all enjoyed the session. This is Pebida Umar for the Department of English, GMHSS Perinthalmanna. Thank you once again.